This is an Stanek-Busch, and these are the grading instructions using an analytic rubric for the concept map assignment for the pain assessment module of the pain management at end of life course. The pain assessment module concept mapping assignment was to create one concept map for each of 3 methods of pain assessment at end of life for a total of 3 concept maps. Included in each concept map were the method of pain assessment, a brief description history of a typical patient to be assessed for each assessment method, the process of the assessment method with examples including the data that may be typical for that particular patient at end of life, and interpretations or analysis of the data gathered in the assessment. The rubric you see on the screen is a summary of the grading instructions for this assignment. Analytic rubrics for nursing assignments set goals for nursing students and provide a path of flow for an assignment. This type of rubric incorporates qualitative and quantitative judgments regarding student performance with a particular assignment. Analytic rubrics also provide opportunities for continual faculty feedback during a nursing course. This feedback allows faculty to identify areas of strength and weakness for the student as well as for the program, allowing for modifications if necessary. A well-designed analytic rubric can provide a wealth of information to nursing students as well as faculty. The analytic rubric you see on the screen is used to evaluate the student's knowledge and clinical judgment regarding pain assessment methods for pain management at end of life. Utilizing a rubric for the concept map assignment ensures consistency in grading. Concept maps are used to guide the development of clinical judgment skills. Organization is the first category examined in the analytic rubric. The first grading dimension is to ensure that each pain assessment method is distinctly identified. This is indicated by 3 distinct concept maps. The points are awarded based on the criteria listed in the rubric with ratings from excellent to poor. The second dimension under organization is that the concept map flows logically. Based on the requirements of the assignment, each concept map should flow as follows. The pain assessment method, followed by relevant patient history of a typical patient assessed using that particular pain assessment method. Then the detailed process, which would include the steps of the pain assessment method with data and examples for that typical patient, and then the interpretation of the data gathered from the pain assessment method. Points for this dimension are awarded based on the criteria listed in the rubric. The next category in the rubric is content, and the first dimension in this category is to include a patient history that accurately correlates to the specified pain assessment method. Each of the 3 pain assessment methods must have the appropriate patient history included in the map to receive the excellent scoring. The data gathered in the patient history demonstrates the student's knowledge and clinical reasoning for the patient situation. Points are awarded based on the number of correct patient histories matching the pain assessment methods. The next dimension evaluates the student's knowledge of the process of each pain assessment method. By evaluating the student's thought processes and knowledge of relationships between several areas of data, this dimension focuses on recognition of important aspects of that data. The final area of content is the interpretation of the data gathered as it correlates to the patient history. Interpretation of the data focuses on the student's clinical reasoning and clinical judgment based on the data gathered for each pain assessment method. The final category of evaluation is formatting, and this is based on grammar, spelling, and APA formatted references. The total points awarded equal 100, and there is a column for maximum total points and then the points received. According to Girdman, Lux, and Jacko, concept maps facilitate the acquisition of knowledge through meaningful learning. Analytic rubrics minimize inconsistencies in grading practices by providing grading criteria for faculty. The analytic rubric also provides students with a roadmap for the assignment to understand the purpose of the assignment. By using this analytic rubric for the concept mapping assignment for the pain assessment module of the pain management and end-of-life course, grades will be consistent and students will have clear goals when completing this assignment.